friends, welcome to my channel, Wifey DDS. I'm your host, Go Wifey DDS. So you already know the drill. If you like this video, give this a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel below. Just hit the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And who doesn't like free stuff, right? So it is Monday, March 2nd, casual Monday. I'm by myself here at the office because Chris is working at another location today. And I just wanted to take a mini break from work to do this video for you guys. What are we talking about today? What it's like dating a dentist. I want to kind of like touch base and kind of give you like some inside knowledge on what it's like being with a dentist. And too bad Chris is not here, but this lovely chapstick will, yes, we give our patients chapstick, will represent him. So we will let you know what it's like to be with someone who is a dentist and not a dentist, and how does it work. And yes, we do have things in common to talk about. You'll be surprised how often I actually get asked that. So let's get started. Woo woo. Okay, I actually met him online, called a dating app called Coffee Meets Bagel. Shout out to Coffee Meets Bagel. You can find true love on that dating app. We are living proof. So we've been together for almost 6 years now, and he was actually the last person I got matched with before I was gonna be like, forget it, I'm just gonna be single forever because I'm just so unique that no one can handle this uniqueness. And then I found Chris, and I was like, oh, I guess he can handle my coolness, my swag, my I was gonna say my you factor, but my wow factor. Okay, anyways, well, too bad I don't know how to edit, so that will be a good laugh for you guys. But yeah, so we met, and I don't know if I told him this, but I did know he was a dentist because he put that he went to USC for dental school in his profile. And on our very first date, we had In-N-Out. I actually flossed, brushed, mouthwash, chewed gum, had a mint before I met him. And then I didn't order onions on my hamburgers. I really like onions on my hamburgers, but I didn't want him to be like, your breath stinks, here's a mint. Because, you know, he's a dentist and he has like no sensory and can like smell stuff from far away. I was like, no onions. But, which I'll do another video on like how we met in our first date. This is more like what is like dating a dentist. We're gonna focus on that factor. I'm like talking as if I like could direct airplanes. Focus. I'm not Dory. Gotta focus. But yeah. So where was I at? Damn it! I forgot my thought. Oh yeah, the onions. Okay. So and we got along really great. And at first I was thinking like, wow, this guy is like just like really smart because he looks like he was in high school. And I was like, holy smack, like how are you a dentist if you look like you barely are turning 20, you know? And then I met his family and I was like, damn son, you got some good genes, okay? For those who've met his family or seen photos, like they age well. He's gonna be someone who's like 70 years old but could pass off as if he's in his late 40s or early 50s. Me, on the other hand, yeah, I can't say the same for me based off of my family history and track record. It's okay though, it's okay. I'll just look like a really cute Asian grandma. But you know, for now, I don't have wrinkles. I think, oh God, don't. Just gonna talk like this now. Like, no wrinkles. It's okay, it's okay. I'm still young. As long as my heart is young, this will take care of itself. That's why I got Disney in my life, okay? That keeps me young. And I need to stop scrunching my forehead, guys. Oh well, it's okay. Chris loves me for who I am. I think. Yeah, he does. Okay. Anyways, focus, back to this video. Otherwise, how can I show you my insights on what it's like being with a dentist? Because you're probably just gonna click the Xbox and be like, sorry ma'am, you're not useful. Bye-bye, next video. But yeah, if you think this video is gonna give you like a SparkNote handbook pamphlet on how to catch a dentist, that you should close this video, because dentists, they are people too. They are not an ATM machine or teeth cleaning machine, even though I make Chris floss and brush my teeth sometimes when I'm really tired, and I get tired a lot, guys. So anyways, but yeah, when we first started out, a lot of people asked me, like, are you a dentist too? And I was like, no. I like to talk to people, so I cannot be a dentist. But yeah, so I get I get asked a lot if I was a dentist, and I say no. They then ask me if I'm in a dental field, and I say no. And then they go, what do you do for a living? And then that's what I share, what I do. And then sometimes, and yes, you may get asked this, which is, if he's a dentist and you're not, then what do you guys have in common to talk about? So are you just like stereotyping dentists that they can only talk about teeth, and only teeth and mouth and saliva and nothing else that's fun? Because they're boring? Yeah, that's false, okay? Dentists are really fun people. I have come to a conclusion that people need to stop making assumptions about job, occupation, and the type of personality that person will have with that type of job. The reason why I say this is, once again, this is just like my personal experience, is Chris, he's really fun, okay? I would say he's like Google. He just has like a lot of stuff to talk about. I mean, if you're talking about Disney, then it's just like more things, but he talks about travel, food, you know, science, and just so much. And I think it's because he just loves to read and like educates himself, which is really useful when he's like interacting with patients. Yes, he actually talks to our patients. Shocker. But you know, it's because you want to get to know these people, right? But people thought like I wasn't good enough for him. I know. I'm so cool. Like who doesn't want to be with this cool person with the wow factor and all this like swag? I do. So does Chris. That's why he's with me. But yeah, like you get some, I don't want to say like negative comments, but you know, just be ready for it. If people feel that what you do is not equivalent to what he or she or they do, you know, they're gonna talk smack about you. And my advice is just brush it off. Be like, oh, whatever, because I don't see a ring on your finger. That's right. Shoot. But then also I want to point out, like, I hear some comments as well to be like, oh, are you only with him because he has money? You know, and no, like I said earlier, they are not an ATM machine, okay? First of all, they worked really hard to get to where they are. So why would they just suddenly go, here's my PIN to my bank account? Like, no. You do not piggyback off of somebody else's hard work. You either contribute in other factors, or be like me, quit your job and just like dive into this with them. And you just do it till the end and you see it through, the good and the bad. But, you know, yeah, someone actually straight up said, are you with him because you don't want to work? And I was like, okay. My mom always said, if I got nothing nice to say, I ain't gonna say it. So I just said, it's none of your business. But there will be times, or there was a few times, where I doubted myself. Like, why are people, you know, questioning our relationship? We are just two humans who are madly in love with each other. And even though, you know, resume wise, like, not that I like to put myself down here, but like on a social ladder wise, then yes, we are like this, okay? But I say, if you find someone that you're compatible with and you're a great match and you have lots of fun and they happen to be a dentist, great, because there are some perks. Let me share with you some perks. Number one, they always make sure your teeth are in good condition. And when you're tired and you're like, I have no energy to floss my teeth or brush, because they're in healthcare and they care about you, they will floss for you and brush your teeth for you. I can't say how often Chris does this for me, but I do get tired quite often. Second, if you have a tooth pain. Bingo! I'll be like, yo, Chris, you know, this tooth hurts. I'm in pain. Please save me. But at the same time, do not take advantage of them, okay? Don't try to be like soliciting them to like your family, be like, hey guys, I'm with the dentist now, so like, ask all your questions to them. No, okay? If they're not in the office or they're not working, they are just person. Like he is just Chris outside of the office. But of course, if you are with them, then you got some special privileges. I mean, that's a rule I totally made up. And he hasn't complained about it, so we're good. But yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, it's like what I said. If you love this person, they love you, and you guys are in two different, you know, fields of occupation or industry, that's okay. Like, who cares? Just as long as you guys have fun, it's woohoo. But then if you guys are both dentists, I have also heard stories that sometimes all you do is talk about work. Not that it's a bad thing, don't get me wrong. But I think it's more fun when your occupation, like your background's a little bit different. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video. And what was I gonna say? Oh, one last thing. Dentists are actually not, they got this, okay? Not, I mean, if I had $1, maybe I'll be like, yes, they have $1, but no money, no, they don't got that, because you can't see it, but his diploma is behind me up there. Actually, I'll show it to you guys. Okay, that sucker, that sucker could have bought me a house, let's put it that way. But it's okay. Oh, sorry. It's okay, because we're gonna do this together. We're gonna make all of our dreams come true, one step at a time, one smile at a time. But I personally love being with Chris. Even if he wasn't a dentist, I would still be with him. So just always remember, be in a relationship because you want to be with that person, not because of how much income they could bring or what they do for a living that will make you feel socially acceptable, because it's not gonna last. Okay, I shouldn't say that because I don't have like stats to prove it up, but just be real, be authentic, be who you are. And if you are with someone where you feel like, you know, you're not up to their standards or their level in other people's eyes, who cares what other people think? Because they're not you and they're not living your life, right? So that's what I did. You know, people doubted me and they didn't think we were going to last. They thought I was in this relationship for the wrong reasons, and people said really crazy things to him. But I'm very thankful that he knew who I was and how my family raised me, and guess what? We're gonna get married. Whoop, whoop. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till next time.